Hello guys, this is DealMirror, and today we're going to check out Odus Bot, which is a chatbot. You can connect this in Messenger, WhatsApp, Twilio, and you can embed this on your site also. Now, there's a deal going on right now here at DealMirror, and it starts off at $149, and it gives you a whole lot. Let me show you the package really quick. If you guys want to go through all this information, it's really important that you check it out, but we're just going to head on over to the packages. So the first plan that you can get for $149, you get all of these. You get 300 trainings requests per month. So the training requests per month are every time that you modify the bot, you have to request a training. This takes up a whole lot of algorithms, like sources from Odus, and that's why they limit this. But 300 a month, it's a whole lot. So you get 100,000 user message per month. You can connect unlimited sites. You can create as many bots. You just have the limit of these right here. So that's pretty cool. And you have a whole bunch. No labels, unlimited broadcast. Broadcast is when all the users have talked to you through the bot, you can send them a broadcast. Zapier integration, unlimited sequence, multilingual bots, user segmented, unlimited assistance, user analytics, VoIP, connected to Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram also, didn't mention that one, and Viber, didn't mention those. So stacking is allowed. If you want to buy the next plans, that's possible also. So let's head on over to Odus, and this is their main dashboard. And the first thing we're going to hit is this little plus button. So let's click on the plus button, and let's choose the bot language. I'm going to show you really quick. All these languages are available. So these are like most of the main languages. Let's use English for now. What business area are we want to use this bot for? In this case, let's just put customer service. Our email, if you have a promo code, you can put that there. That means when you purchase Odus, you can use the code there. So this is the first dashboard that you would be greeted when you open your first creation of a chatbot. And it's not so straightforward, but I'm going to help you a little bit how to get started. So the first thing is welcome. You can see constants. So welcome. What is welcome? When you first talk to the via chat that you choose from for WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever, this is going to be the greeting message. So in this case, I'm just going to say hello. But you would put a really nice message there of greeting your customers or clients. Next thing is the unexpected. So these would be unexpected, like I didn't understand. So you can say I didn't understand. Unexpected 2 and 3 is so it doesn't repeat the same message over and over. So when they send something that it didn't know how to answer, these would be the unexpected. We're just gonna leave 1, but I would suggest that you add 3 so it doesn't look the same one repeated over and over. Next thing we have is the dialogues. So in dialogues, we got 3 sections, which is builder, tags, and forms. Let's head over to the builder. And this is where you will actually build your bot. Now, the first thing you would have to do is create a brand new key intent. And what key intent does is it tells you what type of questions someone would ask so OdusBot can answer it. So in this case, it's really important that you set a title so you don't get lost later on, because once it gets more complex, it's going to get hard. So this could be a key intent of support, all right? And support questions would be, hey, what is your support link? Where is your chat? Or just things that have to do with support. Save it. So that would be one type of key intent. Let's add another one. Add a key intent. Wait for that to click. And possible key intents really want like price, right? So what is your service cost? How much for your product? I mean, things that have to do with price. Now, later on, you can create tags, and these tags can be connected because you can have a lot of possible intents in price, because it could be a price for, let's just say, for SEO service, another price for social media marketing, another price for web design. So you can have separate these by tags so it gets smarter. So it gets really complex, but it's really cool because once you get all this done and make it work right, it gets really good. So once you have the intent, next thing you would do is give it an answer or give it a form. So in this case, we're gonna give it an answer, but a form could be like, hey, a contact form or something like a greeting form, a lot of type of forms. In this case, we're just gonna give it an answer. So the price would be, click on it, and you can set a variant, right? So in this case, you can add, there's no tags created right now. Oh, we already created some. So in this case, I would set to price, and you can say the price is or any, and fill the answer, right? So you can fill this answer. Let's click on this button, and the answer could be this, right? And you can also add text, image, file, buttons. So buttons, you got text, link, answer, and form. And you got functions also, redirection, SMS, operator, segment, webhooks, and Zapier. So webhooks and Zapier gives you a whole lot of possibilities. I mean, you can just connect anything you want because they integrate with a whole bunch of things. So once you have the answer, in this case, the price is 100. All right, save. So we have the answer, and that's answered. We can also add another intent, answer, and form. Choose block on the roadmap so we can connect it to another one so it jumps to the other one, or just keep one flow or separate flows. Like I said, it gets really complex, so I recommend that you put your titles really well so you know what you're doing. Next thing is tags. So here's where you create tags, because in, for example, one intent, you might have a whole bunch of questions, but they might vary a bit. So like I said in a bit, what's your price for SEO? Well, the price could vary. So you can set prices right here. So you can set SEO, marketing, and separate those, or support, and just create a lot of tags. Later, in once it gets more smart and complex, it's going to get really good with how it's going to answer. Next thing is the forms. Well, this is where you create the forms. I haven't created any forms yet, but this is where you would create them. Next thing is you have history. So everyone who messages you will be a history right here. Next thing is a live chat. So this live chat is pretty cool because you can set your bot to work automatically and answer all the questions that people might have, but sometimes you just want to jump in and answer by yourself as a user. So you can be online, and once you start chatting here, your bot stops working over there. So it doesn't repeat messages. So you can start using that. That's pretty cool. Broadcasts. Broadcasts are pretty cool because what you can do, everyone who messaged you, when you use the bot, you can send them a broadcast. So for example, you can send them a discount coupon, some newsletter, or something like that. Next thing is people, audience, and segments. So you can study your subscribers right here. Analytics, once you start using it, you can see your total users, channels, broadcast, all the information is pretty neat and nice right here. And in configuration is where you would connect your bot. All right, so let's just say you want to use your messenger from Facebook on this bot. Well, you connect it right here. If I click on this, it's going to take me to Facebook login, and it's going to ask me what pages do I want to use and which ones I want to connect here on Odus. Same thing for Telegram, Viber, and WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a little bit more complex to get connected, but here are the instructions. No worry about that. Next thing is you have the widget. Remember we talked about having it connected on your website? Well, this is where you would do it. You can select customize colors, the domain that you're going to use it for, generate the code, or if you want to create a landing page bot. So if you want to have a whole page looking really nice with just a bot, you can do that here also. There's a speech kit that's coming out soon. Permissions, set permissions if you want to add users, API, webhooks, and VoIP. So you can connect all that. Odus is pretty smart, pretty complex. It might look a little tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it and you start building it and you start modifying it and making it better and better, it's going to get to a point that it's going to answer most of the questions. I guess like 80% of the questions, it'll do it by itself. You just have to do it right in the beginning. And each time you modify the bot and you're ready to go, you hit train the bot. So it's pretty cool to have Odus. If you guys are interested in buying Odus, remember the deal is going to be in the description, and it's pretty good price. It's a lifetime deal, so you only pay once. All right, guys, thank you for watching. This is DealMirror.